Father's Day with a gift from Omaha Steaks. Right now, for only $49, limited time Father's Day package from Omaha.
Here we are, almost Father's Day. Just in case I forget, I'm sure I won't. But happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Me being one. Yours truly, Brother Hammonds here, rolling around in Southern California on the run-up of getting back into CDL school so I can get that and then actually get on the road. And you really will be running with me. I don't believe the company that I'll be perhaps getting hired on to, that being CRST, I don't believe that they will allow a lot of live video and things of that nature. They might have a video camera on the truck, assuming, pointed out, safety and other reasons, I guess, as far as I know, but I don't even know that. So, but I will know if everything goes, as planned. I was able to successfully, complete or provide them with, sleep data over a 30-day period. And I was told that it is very, 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 very rare. In fact, many have never seen someone in 100% compliance of that. So that makes a brother feel good. That was not necessarily the goal. The goal was just to be in compliance. So, why not be 100% if you can? But at any rate, and as I've been mentioned in a couple other videos there, I'll be doing some videos on CPAP, sleep apnea, and a host of other things as it relates to that, because I think it's really going to be something major for those in the industry. Perhaps even along the lines that everyone is going to be subject to some sort of test or proof that you are good to go. Because one of the many things that I've discovered while going through this process is that those that have any degree of apnea, and mine is not severe at all. Mine is, was diagnosed as being very, minor. That's where I was trying to go. Shoe City. Check out what this car is not going to play nice and stuff. I was trying to whip it over there, but he was not going to move out of the way. At any rate, just because your neck size is, under 17 inches and your BMI is under 35 and your weight is, I don't know, $105 or something like that, 150 or whatever, that does not mean that you could not have apnea of some degree. It's the same thing for, like, diabetes and that sort of thing there. It's most closely associated, or those that have it sometimes are considered overweight or for something like that, or even hereditary. But that does not say, or that does not exclude those that have it and have none of the standard or normal indicators. So it's kind of the same thing. You can be very thin and have diabetes. Many people are. And it's the same thing with apnea. So I'll be, diving into that. I'll probably do, at least a couple of training videos, training, if you will, of how to properly use, a CPAP machine, what that looks like, what it feels like, that whole experience. And after I get onto a truck, I'll be doing some for sure, so that not only myself getting used to it, but hopefully help others that might be subjected to it, get used to it, get comfortable with using it on the truck. Because it's something that has to continue on. As I will explain, you'll get your DOT clearance and everything, but every 3 months, you gotta report in. Well, at least the first 3 months, 90 days, and they're gonna want 4 months of information, of data, and then from there, you from there, then you go to, I guess, 6 months, working your way all the way up to a year's worth of data. And then after they get that year's data and see that you are taking care of business and managing yourself according to doctor's orders, then they'll give you that 2-year card, I guess. That's my thinking. I don't know. I will find out, though. At any rate, I think that those videos will be helpful down the road there, as it relates to it, because it's this test, the sleep test and everything. I think not just those that are trying to get into the industry, they won't be the only ones subjected to it. They will be requiring those that are trying to re-up your DLT card. When you're on your review, I guess is what it's called. You will have to. Hey, Credit Karma says my score just went up. Nice. Yeah. You may have been in the industry for a decade or more or whatever, and never had to deal with it. But coming down the pike, boom, you might have to deal with it. And so just having a few videos, from someone that has actually gone through it, I think will be helpful. And that's some content that you'll be getting from me, and a lot of other stuff too. And just probably even some everyday things there. We'll do some conversing or whatever, and seeing what's up, especially you that are still kicking it around here in Southern California. Anywho, let's go do some shopping, shall we? Oh, finger. Let's go do some shopping. Still finger.